Hi, my name's Colin from Radiohead, and I'm very excited about Independent Venue Week coming up again. It reminds me of what brilliant time I had when I was the ambassador here in Oxford a couple of years ago in 2014. We put on a great show at the Jericho Tavern, which is where Radiohead played their first ever show. On the bill that night were We Aeronauts with Salvation Bill, Charlie Cunningham, and in fact headlining with Glass Animals, who are fantastic. I've been following Glass Animals on and off when I've been away last year. They're doing some really cool stuff. There is something brilliant, immediate and connecting and electric about playing smaller rooms, which I love. I think it's so important because it mattered so much to Radiohead when we kicked off in the early 90s in Oxford playing Jericho Tavern and the Oxford Co-op Hall, which went on to be O2 on the Cowley Road. And, I could list a string of places that if we didn't have those places to support us and start learning our craft and playing live, we wouldn't have got anywhere. I've just started practicing and checking out some tunes again because we're going back on tour this year. And some of the songs from some of the records, you think sometimes it would be great if they're played in a more sort of direct, dry, smaller room style than like on a big stage in front of 60,000 people. And now we've done so many records and got so many different songs and styles. You think, wouldn't that be great if that song would be served better in a sort of more direct club theatre vibe? What I loved about touring out of the back of a Rusty White van in the United Kingdom was the privilege of stepping out and having a whole day to explore all the different towns and cities that we played in across the country. That was a fantastic privilege, and I'll always be grateful for that. One of my favourite gigs I remember going to see in a small venue, which was great, called the Windsor Old Trout. I remember watching Buffalo Tom play there. And the cool thing about them is that they were recorded by friends of ours who made our first album and recorded Creep. So we went along to see Buffalo Tom, and they played a brilliant show at the Windsor Old Trout, I don't know when, 1992, 93, and they had a great song called Tail Light Spade.